We are living in the age of the one-click collapse. Right now, as you watch this, there is a silent digital vacuum attached to your bank account, and it's fueled by a single word: convenience. You aren't losing your wealth to big, dramatic failures. You're losing it to the $5 delivery fee, the $12 premium app upgrade, and the $15 meal kit markup. You've been conditioned to believe that your time is too valuable to exert effort, but in reality, you're trading your future financial freedom for a 5-minute shortcut. You aren't just buying ease, you are participating in a sophisticated wealth extraction system designed to keep you comfortably broke. Welcome to the boardroom of your own life. On this channel, we don't do budgeting in the traditional restrictive sense. Our mission is to transform you from a passive consumer into a strategic profit architect. We provide the high-level insights and raw narrative-driven data that the financial industry usually keeps behind closed doors. If you're ready to reclaim your edge and stop the invisible bleeding, be with me till end. Let's talk about a breakthrough I had with a high-earning consultant named Mark. Mark was making $200,000 a year, yet he felt like he was drowning. He told me, "Claire, I don't buy Ferraris. I don't gamble. Where is the money going?" We did a deep dive into his daily, frictionless spend. Mark was a victim of the coffee and convenience paradox. It wasn't just the $6 latte, it was the $4 bottled water because he forgot his flask, the $9 airport snack because he didn't pack a lunch, and the $15 convenience fee for his groceries because he didn't want to walk 2 blocks. Individually, these numbers look like rounding errors, but Mark was spending nearly $900 a month on things that literally turned into waste within 24 hours. This is the convenience tax. Corporations have figured out that you won't notice a $5 leak, but if they can create 20 of those leaks across 1 million people, they own the market. Then we looked at his subscription box addiction. Mark had boxes for grooming products, boxes for healthy stacks, and boxes for socks. He was paying a 40% premium for someone else to pick out his soap. Why? Because the marketing told him he was too busy to be a consumer. In reality, he was paying for the illusion of a curated life, while his actual net worth was stagnating. In my early 30s, I hit a wall of success fatigue. I started paying for everything: a house cleaner twice a week, a laundry service that picked up and dropped off, a lawn care crew, and even a virtual assistant to manage my personal calendar. I told myself I was buying back my time, but here is the insight no one tells you. If you buy back your time but don't use that time to generate more profit or profound joy, you are just wasting capital. I realized that I was paying $1,500 a month to outsource basic life functions only to spend that saved time scrolling on social media or watching Netflix. I wasn't buying time, I was buying laziness. When you outsource your laundry or your lawn, you're paying a massive markup on labor. For a billionaire, this makes sense. Their hourly rate justifies it. But for the average professional, you're often working 2 extra hours at your job just to pay someone else to do 1 hour of work at your house. That math is broken. You're effectively working for your cleaner or your delivery driver. True wealth comes from knowing when to roll up your sleeves and when to reach for your wallet. If you can't point to exactly how that saved hour earned you more than the $50 you spent to save it, you've been scammed by the convenience myth. Let's look at the screen in your pocket. In 2026, the app economy has perfected the art of the silent drain. How many of the premium versions of apps do you have? $9.99 here for ad-free music, $14.99 there for extra cloud storage, $20 for a gaming pass you haven't touched in 3 weeks. These are passive liabilities. And then there's the most dangerous convenience of all: buy now, pay later. Marketing frames buy now, pay later as a tool for the savvy, but it's actually a weapon against your future. By breaking a $100 purchase into 4 easy payments of $25, the tech companies bypass your brain's pain of paying center. They make the purchase feel like a convenience, but they are actually encouraging you to overspend by up to 30% per transaction. I remember a breakthrough with a client who had 12 different buy now, pay later plans running simultaneously. She didn't feel like she was in debt, she felt like she was just managing her cash flow. This is the digital trap. They make it so easy to spend that you lose the cognitive ability to evaluate the necessity of the purchase. You're bleeding out through 1,000 digital paper cuts. Why do we feel we need things delivered in 2 hours? Why do we pay a $20 express shipping fee for a product we won't use for a week? This is manufactured urgency. Marketers have spent billions researching your triggers. They use language like instant access, skip the line, and one-click convenience to make effort feel like an insult. They've framed doing it yourself as a sign of being low status or unproductive. I've seen this in high-ticket consulting. Firms will charge an extra $50,000 for a fast-track delivery that doesn't actually change the quality of the work. It just strokes the ego of the CEO who wants it now. When you see a limited-time offer or a one-click button, your brain releases dopamine. The convenience is the drug. The product is just the delivery vehicle. If you want to stop bleeding money, you have to deconstruct the language. Convenient is often just code for expensive. Fast is often code for unnecessary. So how do we stop the bleed? It's not about living like a monk, it's about intentional friction. Step 1. Perform a subscription audit. I want you to pull your bank statements for the last 60 days and highlight everything that is an auto renewal. If you haven't used it in 30 days, kill it. If you might need it, kill it anyway. You'll come up with many more you never miss. Step 2. The human labor rule. Before you pay for a service, delivery, cleaning, car wash, calculate how many hours you had to work to pay for that convenience. If it took you 3 hours of stress at your job to pay for 1 hour of cleaning service, do it yourself. Reclaim the dignity of your own labor. Step 3. Kill one click. Remove your credit card info from Amazon, food apps, and your browser. Force yourself to walk to your wallet and type in the numbers. That 30 seconds of inconvenience is the best financial advisor you will ever have. It gives your logical brain time to override your impulsive lizard brain. When I finally cut the convenience cord, something strange happened. I didn't just save money, I felt more in control of my life. Cooking my own meals stopped being a chore and became a meditative ritual. Walking to the store instead of ordering delivery became my daily exercise. I realized that by paying for convenience, I was actually paying to be sedentary and disconnected from my own reality. Wealth isn't just about the numbers in your account, it's about the efficiency of your life. The person who can do for themselves what others pay for is the person who is truly free. They aren't dependent on a delivery driver, a tech platform, or a subscription service. In 2026, effort is the new luxury. While everyone else is paying a 30% markup to be lazy, the strategic architect is doing the work, keeping the profit, and investing it into assets that grow while the convenient crowd is still waiting for their lukewarm delivery. Convenience is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. If you let it run your life, it will consume every extra dollar you earn. You work too hard to let your profits slip through the cracks of easy. It's time to stop the bleed. It's time to start choosing the inconvenient path that leads to ultimate wealth. If this deep dive helped you see the hidden leaks in your own life, then you belong in this community. Hit the subscribe button and join our circle of profit architects. We don't just talk about money, we talk about the strategy of living. Comment below, what is one convenience you're going to cancel today? Is it a streaming service, a delivery app, a subscription box? Tell me in the comments and let's hold each other accountable. I'll be jumping in to share the convenience traps I'm still fighting in my own life. I'm Claire West, and I'm here to help you turn your leaks into a flood of profit. I'll see you in the next video.